Welcome back to our channel. I'm Jared from 3C's Recreation. Today I'm going to give you guys a walk around of the new 2022 ZForce 500. I know it's kind of late in the year, but this is our first 500, if you can believe it. With COVID and shipping, these things have been tough to get, so wanted to give you guys a cool walk around. It's a really cool model. CFMoto does a great job. These things retail at only $94.99. It is packed with features, so if you're looking to get out on the trail, get some family time in, and have all the features of the more expensive models, it's all included. So what you're going to get with the CFMoto and this model in particular, and I guess all the ZForces, is they're all going to come with a roof, they're all going to come with power steering, and they all have the winch included. And these are all big key things that you're going to pay extra for with another brand. So right off the top, you can walk in and know we're not going to try to upcharge you for some of these extras. They're already on the machine. The 500 also has the adjustable shocks. So you can see down here we have our clicker. We can turn this, and if you look at the top, we also have the top adjustment as well. So multiple adjustments on the shocks, all included with even the base model. A ton of ground clearance, so we can bring this down. We've got independent rear suspension in the back, which really gives us that ground clearance, which is nice. So if you guys are riding through some trails that there's been a lot of traffic on, typically the middle starts to build up more, and that extra ground clearance is really going to come in handy. And also the ride's going to be better. You got independent wheels, they're working individually, so the bump over here is not translating through a solid axle to the other side. So really nice. Comes with a hitch in the back as well. They come with a cargo net in the rear, so if you guys are going for that big family ride, you can strap your stuff underneath of here. Makes it very nice. The 500s come with a side net rather than a quarter door, so you can buy, half door kits, or you can do like a full canvas door. If you're trying to enclose this for the winter, obviously they make the windshield, the rear window. You can cab this if you want to. So to get in, you just unclip it here. These guys do come with the mirrors, which is nice. So you got two side mirrors. You can do a center mirror. You have plenty of room right here in the middle. Click a mirror in. It's nice and easy. We have the Moose ones in stock, like 25 bucks. Easy to do. Down here in the middle, we have a backup e-brake. Not every brand is doing a backup e-brake anymore either, so why not? It's included. Gives you that security. If you want to be able to lock that while you're traveling down the road with it, you can pull that up, and that way it's not in park. The transmission's not taking all that wear and tear going down the road. So with our gear selector, we have low, high, neutral, reverse, and park. Again, low and high are forward gears, neutral and reverse and park. Pretty self-explanatory. But make sure you guys use low range for 15 miles an hour and under, and then high range is for your higher speed stuff. And you cannot shift from low to high while you're moving. You need to come to a complete stop to do that. The driver's seat and the passenger seat are adjustable. You have to flip the seat upside down. There's 4 screws. You loosen them, and then you can slide the seat on the base. So right now, this one's a little bit farther forward. There's a pretty good gap behind the seat. So someone shorter might enjoy this. I'm a little bit taller. I'm 6'5", so I would like the seat back all the way. With the seats, the driver's seatbelt has to be plugged in for full power. If you do not plug your seatbelt in and you're in high range, it's going to rev limit. It's going to tell the machine that the driver's not buckled in. We need to take care of we can't go that fast. On this side, we have our front storage. It's nice. It's a pocket on this side, driver access only for the most part. We have our 4-wheel drive switch. We have 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and then 4-wheel diff lock. So we can lock all 4 of these tires in to get us out of that mud hole. Again, this machine's going to rev limit at a certain speed. It's not going to let you go faster than that without holding the special override button in. So all this button does on these 500s is it's going to override the rev limiter when you're in 4-wheel diff lock mode. In the center, we have that override button we just talked about. We have a horn, and we have 2 light switches. So we have lights off, running lights, lights on, and then high beam, low beam. And then this is the kill switch. If it's in the off position, nothing's going to happen. It'll still turn key power on, but it will not let you start the machine. So that has to be on for the vehicle to start. We really like the displays on these ZForces. They're big, right in the middle, easy to see. You're not taking your eyes totally away from the trail. It's easy to bring your eyes down and look at that. You get, it's hard to maybe to see out here, I apologize, but you get an odometer, A fuel gauge. If you buy your machine from our dealership, you're gonna get a full tank of fuel. Your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. No seatbelt at the moment. You have your temp sensor on this side, and then you can scroll through this and change it from odometer to trip meter, RPMs, hours, volts, and then back to odometer. So that's your display. On this side you have the 12-volt outlet, and you have where your winch plug-in is here. So in the glove box is where we store the winch controllers, and that's just inside of here. The winch is very easy to operate. You're just going to plug this end into the machine, and then you just have in and out. So you have a 5-foot tether that's going to control your winch in and out, which is nice, easy to get to up on the dash. These machines do have storage up in the front, so if I just turn these out, and it's kind of hard to do with one hand, I suppose. You kind of pull up on it. Here's our front storage. We can easily access. We don't want to open this. This is where we're going to fill our coolant. This is sealed, or not sealed, but pressurized, so we want to open this side to fill our coolant. So nice storage. It does have a drain in the bottom of it there. I'm just going to set that back on there for a moment. And then on this side of the vehicle, this is where we're going to put our gas in. You can run regular 87 octane if you want to. It's like a 9 or a 10 gallon tank, so you get plenty of fuel capacity with it. I should have mentioned that the steering wheel is a tilt wheel as well, so if you are taller and you want to be able to slide that up, you can. You just pull up on the little cylinder, it'll let it come up. These machines do come with a 1-year warranty. Fuel injected. This is a 500cc machine. Hopefully this little review helps you guys. I am Jared from 3C's Recreation. We're located in Western New York. If you have any questions, if you're local and you want us to be your dealer, give us a call. We'd love to work with you. Thanks for watching.